Hello and welcome back. This is the Gamer 2.0. Today we're going to be continuing on with the Legend of Dragoon. So as you can see, if you look at the top right, Dart's Dragoon level has actually reached 4. The last fight that I did, which was basically just me guarding to get everyone up to max health, was literally what we needed to get Dart to Dragoon level 4. That's level 4 out of 5, so the next level is the final level for Dart. And he will get access to the Red Dragon magic ability. So what we're going to be doing is, last time we actually headed down this way and ended up losing both Maru and Rose. So Rose had something that she had to go do. Maru said that she was going to go see her family. Crystal Palace of Denigrad. I guess I'm supposed to be here? I don't remember if I am or not, but... Or do I need to head back and tell them that we saved everyone? Alright, what's this guy doing? It's cold, cold. I'm from Tabaroa, and this cold weather is too harsh for me. It's a warm day today. Okay, that's just a clinic. I don't need a clinic. It is said that the divine tree that lives in our heart and the last fruit have been protected from evil by the signets created by the ancient Winglies. The legend goes, when the signet is broken, the end of the world approaches. Just like the last fruit, we humans are one of the fruits given life by the divine tree. For the end of the world to be a mere legend, we must remove evil from our hearts and live in honesty. It is our mission as children of the divine tree. A divine tree? I've never heard of it. We still don't know what the objectives are for Lloyd. Any information could be helpful. Oh, you must be travelers. Welcome to Denigrad. My name is Bishop Dill. Dial? Dilly? I'm not sure. I serve the divine tree. I'm Dart. That drawing is what you were talking about, right? Yes, it is, the divine tree. But this is what we imagine. Nobody has seen the real tree. Nonetheless, we believe in the divine tree. It is a source of life and harmony. Would you like to know more about the divine tree? Sure.
The divine tree is the tree of life. All life comes from this divine tree. In the beginning, nothingness filled the world. Then the Creator saw, descended from the sky. and his followers created the world. In the end, Soa sowed a seed on the earth. The seed soon grew to be a great tree. The great tree bore 108 fruits, and various life forms arose from the ripened fruits. Thus, 108 forms of life were created to fill the world. The divine tree completed its role, but the story says it is still protected by the signet of Soa.
Alright, so that's basically like the the legend of creation for this world is that the divine tree gave the 108 different creatures the life that they have. So I think humans are like 107, and then Winglies are like 108, and then the 109th is supposed to be like the destroyer of the world kind of thing. Because like each form of life, as it kind of increased, became more and more potent and more powerful. So, Gigantos, I think, were like 106 or 105. Like they were slightly just like before humans were, and then humans came just before the Winglies, and so like each progression is supposed to be like slightly better than the last. Because like humans can't use magic, but Winglies can fly and use magic, so they're like the pinnacle of like what humanity could possibly be. It is like this: the world was established with a fate determined by Soa. God's tree sown by Soa is the divine tree. If you would like to find out more about this, you can go to the National Library. Is that Milsiso National Library? I can step into the treasury of knowledge. I wonder if I am capable of receiving all this incredible luck and still remain calm. No, I cannot. The treasure of knowledge is shining and calling to me. Albert, are you okay? Let's go. Who are you people? Do you realize that you are talking to Librarian Uti? Or Ute? No, sorry. So what do you want? Have you interrupted my ceremony for no reason? I don't like stubborn old guys because I want to be an adorable old guy. Did you say something? Please wait. We were told by Bishop Dilly... Dial? I'm not sure. That there is a wonderful library here. If you want, you can just go to the library. Oh wait, I locked the door when I left. So could you open the door? I would love the opportunity to touch such treasures of intelligence. Alright, stop looking at me like that. I appreciate it. I'll let you in now. He's such a haughty old guy. Don't say that. We have to do what we can until Lloyd shows up. That's true. He's a dragon. He used a dragon and a dragon in Serdio and in Tiburoa. He obtained the cooperation of a Wingly. We don't know what he will do. What he will do here. So the funny thing is that Winglies tend to have like the platinum hair Just like Lloyd, just like Lunas. So, I mean, like, they're pretty easy to spot. So it's actually, I don't think there's any Stardust that I can actually get here at this time. But, yeah, so it's pretty obvious, like, when you see a Wingly. They typically have, like, the platinum hair. And they also have access to magic. So yeah, Lloyd is obviously a Wingly as well. That's all I'm saying. But we do also have a friend that also is a Wingly. Alright, just a couple that are enjoying their day. Go ahead and throw down a quick save after we've got our history lesson. This is incredible. This is the knowledge source of endiness. Go look for anything you want. The entire wall is filled with books. Maybe we can find something about Virage and the moon that never sets. Doesn't look like these things all have time. Doesn't looking at these things all the time have an effect on you? It made me wise. Convo feels dizzy. Giganto's loose to books. There's something about dragoons. It also talks about dragoons too. We can say that the Serdian War was started from the dragoon spirit that was brought by Lloyd. Let's split up and look. Let's just do it. I guess I have to use my brain for the first time in a long time. Can Convo read human words? If Rose were here, she would tell us a lot. They will be back when they finish with their errands. We have to do what we can do now. It is about Winglies, I guess. You guess? Congo cannot read human characters. Congo looks at pictures. You want me to read it? Winglies are the people with wings of light who employ magical power. They had their glory 11,000 years ago and had enormous magical power that could float colossal cities. Cities float? Yes. It is unimaginable in the current world. They became extinct after the war with humans, who were seeking their liberation. But Linus, who was a Wingly, was alive. Besides us, dragoons are supposed to only be a legend. A legend does not necessarily tell the truth. Take a look at this picture. Humans and dragons. No, dragoons and dragons. And what is this? Virage manipulated by Winglies? I like how he just walks up the ladder there. Jenna, did you find out something? This book is talking about divine moon objects, but they're just divine objects from a legend to begin with. There are no details. If we can find out the meaning of the divine moon objects, we can find out what Lloyd wants. Okay, let me read the part I found. After the Dragon campaign, humans controlled the continent of Endiness. And divided the continent into 4 and established 3 new countries To the east, Serdio. To the south, Tiberoa. To the north, Milsasau. And to the west of the continent, the untouched land, the Death Frontier. Each country shared 3 divine objects inherited from the Winglies as proof of their alliance. The divine mood objects are said to conceal magical power, however their usage is unknown. Usage is unknown. His mystery must be hidden in there. I will look into it more. Yep, just walk up that ladder. So, like, how are you supposed to get to the books that are, like, over here? Because that does not look like there is a ladder for us to climb up to get the books that are, like, there. This book talks about dragoons. The dragoons from Legend? Yes, it is. The heroes of the Dragon campaign. According to this, we are the first new dragoons to come along since that time. Maybe. Dragoons are to be called when history was required of them. When history requires them, is that now? Lavitz was a dragoon, and Graham, Dole, and Linus too. Were their deaths necessary? That is what only history can tell. I, of course, don't know. However, it all started from the dragoon spirit that Lloyd brought. If Lloyd is part of history that is necessary, then our journey seems to be dragged along by his fate. In spite of the fact that they were humans, the 7 heroes only who led the Dragon campaign to victory 11,000 years ago crossed the sky and cast spells. After they fulfilled their roles, they vanished with the dragoon spirits as if it were some unavoidable fate. This legend seems to be telling us that after this journey, we will vanish. Well, if there's no enemies to fight, then, like, you don't really need soldiers, warriors, and knights now, do you? But it's also kind of funny because Dart's talking about how Lloyd started all this with the dragon spirit, but Dart had a dragoon spirit since he was a kid. Far before, like, all the events kind of happened with like, Lloyd, like, giving Emperor Dole the dragon spirit, giving the Wind Dragon spirit to the guy that killed Lavitz's father, before Lloyd gave the Blue Dragon spirit to Linus. Like, all of that stuff, like, all that happened, like, after Dart had the dragon spirit from his father. So that shows that, like, it's not Lloyd that's starting all of this, it's actually Dart that's actually starting all this. This is a marvelous place. It seems all the wisdom that humans can possibly know is here. I'm reading a book on politics now. This is very... Can you do politics after we take care of Lloyd? Yes, indeed. Now let me read the portion that talks about the dragons. According to this, dragons are second most powerful species of all 107 creatures given life by the divine tree. Their attacks and life power overwhelm others. However, the creator Soa created a balance by reducing the dragon's intelligence. Therefore, they were to be controlled by humans with their wisdom. During the Dragon campaign 11,000 years ago, they had fierce battles against Virage, manipulated by Winglies, and couldn't avoid being annihilated. But they weren't annihilated like the book says. True, and again, they are ruled by the Dragoons. I'll look for more. It led to the Dragon campaign. It led to the Dragon campaign. What do you need? You're acting superior again. Of course, I am superior. I prefer being a hit with the girls over feeling superior. I don't care about those things. It seems you are interested in the Dragon campaign. Winglies, Divine Moon objects, dragons, dragoons. These all had something to do with the Dragon campaign. Then Lloyd has something to do with the Dragon campaign? Dragon campaign is my specialty. Maybe I can be of assistance? Tell me. We only know fragments. I see. This is the Legend of the Dragon campaign that I know. Another sword time.
There were 7 Dragoon warriors in the Legend of the Dragon campaign. Dragoons, reputed to be the incarnation of dragons. With dragons at their side, the Dragoons fought boldly. However, in the age when the legend was reality, the Wingleys dominated all, even the gods. The gods answered to dictator Melbu Frama's prayers and granted him ultimate power. But the power was abused. The earth of Saint Imperial Gloriano was scorched by the gods' fire and became ashen. The anger and sadness of the people was fuel for the Dragoons' cause. Then at last they freed the gods. Without the gods' power, the Wingleys perished, and our age, the human age, began. Thereafter, the gods floated in the sky. For 11,000 years, they have been looking over the world as the moon that never sets.
That is the story. Did you find out something related to Lloyd? Oh well, that's unfortunate. You are already here, so you might as well check the reference room upstairs. Are there more books? No, it contains the historical material of Mil Sisao. For other people, it may seem to be mere trash. However, for our country, they are all historic objects. This is something left by the Black Monster that brought an inferno down on this country. The Black Monster? It has already been 18 years. It is surprising a young man like you knows about it. I was born in Neat. God, are you a survivor from the village? Beginning and ending of the Dragon campaign. It is a wall painting with the theme of the Dragon campaign. Could not have guessed from the title. Depiction of dragoons. These are dragoons during the Dragon campaign. Actually, of course I can't actually look at them. It seems like a painting of the Divine Tree. Stone plate of people with wings. It must be about the Wingleys. St. Lovia. I've seen this somewhere. Yeah, this was the ship that we were on. That had, all the ghosts on it. Relics from Neat, the tragic village. This is a stained glass of the Church of Neat. Do you remember saying this? Yes, faintly, I do remember. It was really a monster. These are the only things that survived the Black Flame. Do you know anything about what happened to Neat back then? Any survivors, or... I know only one. Who was that? The second sacred sister of Mil Sisao, Sister Luana. It seems you don't know her. However, I can tell you a little bit about the Black Monster. There's a legend about the Black Monster and the Moonchild. Would you like to hear it? Yeah, let's hear it. Yes, please. It is ironic, but the people who visit the church in Neat pray for their own happiness by looking at this stained glass which shows the legend of the Black Monster and the Moonchild.
Why did the gods create him? The Black Monster. He appears in various legends as a demon who rebels against and devours the gods. An evil plague that rejects peace in the world. The god that is the moon that never sets.
moon that never sets glows red every 108 years. It is a sign that a herald will be sent to Earth. The herald is known to us as the Moonchild. The legend says the Moonchild revives the gods on Earth and purifies the world. The Black Monster abhors, hates, and despises it, and kills the Moonchild. This sad karma is endless. This god stays forever in the sky, and the world is in never-ending chaos.
Meanwhile, in Neat. Nothing has changed. Am I hesitating? It's silly. Mother? I am back. Mother, it's been a while since the tragic day I lost my sight. I'm able to see today thanks to the love of many people like Seti here. May the divine tree bless all the victims of the tragedy. Who is it? I didn't mean to surprise you. You are just a traveler. Please don't be alarmed. There are people of need, and my mother sleeping here. Are you here to visit the grave too? I guess so. Then you know about Neat? Neat 18 years ago. Where is Princess Lovia? I will never tell you. I can't see, Mom. I'm scared. Don't come. Where is Princess Lovia? Where did you hide the Moonchild? We don't know. What kind of spitefulness do you have towards our village? You want to die with your mother? Mom, I'm scared. Princess Lovia left for the sea. This must be enough to satisfy you. Now please, leave this village. The chance to eliminate the Moonchild comes only once every 108 years. This is the time of birth when the moon glows a blood color. The newly born Moonchild has a magic power. That magic power changes everyone around into an evangelist for the god, a servant to help prepare for the sending of the gods. My objective will not be satisfied until I kill every single person who is present. The Moonchild passed through. Mom, answer me. It's burning, Mom. Come on. It was a miracle that I survived. I see. Then you were blinded back then. Yes, however, the god imparted me with something else. Sister Luana can see people's souls. But she can feel their pain too. Because of this, Sister Luana has suffered. Now I can appreciate this power that I have, because it allows me to heal the pain in people's hearts. If you need to heal the pain in your heart, please tell me, I can help you. That's not necessary. By the way, are you done? Yes, we'll go back to Denigrad soon. May I join you? Even if you are with knights, the forest is filled with dangerous monsters. I can protect you from them. I see. Then I'll ask you to come with us. Home of Meru. It's been a long time. I wonder if everybody is doing alright. I wonder if they feel lonely without me. Wow. Hey, watch out! Who is this coming through the boundary? Who are you, not knowing me? Meru? Is that you, Meru? Rahahaha. Long time no see. You look great. Do you think I'm really great? How could you leave without telling me? Where have you been? Hey, I came all the way back here. You don't need to yell at me. Aren't you happy to see me? I am very happy to see you. But leaving the forest is our taboo. You left the forest, so I don't know if everybody else in the forest will forgive you, Meru. Who cares about taboos? Everybody in this forest. And the humans outside. Both of us are living in the same world. How can we have to draw lines and lock ourselves in like this? That's why I want to know. I have been living in this forest forever. I wish I knew. I'm going to ask the ancestor. I won't ask you anymore. Oh, so as we see, I'll just go with Meru for now on, just because trying to stop myself from saying Meru every single time I say her name. It's a little grating. But yeah, Meru is hanging out with Winglies. And that's because she too has the platinum hair, and she knows the Winglies and all that stuff, so it's quite obvious that she herself is a Wingly. I'm home. Oops, it seems that I'm not welcome. It's Meru. Meru's back. This is my home. I can come home anytime. Such selfishness is not tolerated. There is no place to come home to, Meru. But that's true. You are the black sheep of the proud Winglies. How dare you shamelessly come back? I thought you were satisfied with your decent human life, or your decadent human life. Weren't you? Bardell? What are you talking about? Go back to the humans. And wait there for the moment we destroy the humans. Stop it. The ancestor. You left the forest on your own volition. How come you came back? I just wanted to see everybody. Leaving the forest is an unforgivable mortal sin. Didn't you know that when you left the world, or left for the world of humans? As well as that, you could never come back here. Yes, I did, but it's strange. The world is 100 times bigger than this forest. There are, of course, bad humans, but there are many good humans too. You never met them, and you shouldn't hate them. There are people who hate and detest humans just because they are humans, but their number is few. We just want to protect our life, that's all. So I think this is actually one of the reasons why I think that like having multiple love interests in this game would actually be really, really interesting to see, because now instead of being like locked into like the Shauna route the entire time, if you have the Maru romance line, you would actually get to have her being able to like talk about how she has like these feelings for a human, and how like even though like they're not of the same quote unquote, like we'll put this in air quotes, like species. I don't like really know how the whole divine tree thing kind of separates genetics, if like gigantos and humans could have children together, or winglies and humans could have children together, or winglies and gigantos could have human or children together. I don't really know exactly like how all that would work, but this would give like a very interesting aspect to like Maru's storyline specifically, because her whole thing seems to be a lot more about like finding out about what love is, how love comes about, what makes people love each other, that kind of stuff. And her having a relationship directly with Dart would kind of like shine some light on certain things, but also blind her to certain other things, because she would be too close to really be able to truly like understand like what's going on with like relationships and love life, because she's like in the middle of it rather than being able to look at it from the outside, which I think like the game itself already kind of does pretty well with Maru like looking at Shauna and Dart's like romantic involvement with each other, and that's kind of how she discovers more about love and like the different things that it could possibly provide to somebody. But I think if we ever did see like a remake or something like that for this game, having the different like possibilities of like love interests and stuff like that, I think would actually like really help deepen the game a little bit more, and help to provide a little bit more like vision into the game, such as providing like the opportunities to see like Maru talking about how she has a relationship with Dart, or seeing Rose like deal with like her situation with Dart as like a potential love interest, or someone that is kind of bringing her back to humanity, giving her the ability, because we saw like at the end of this too, like she started actually like laughing and kind of like having like a sense of enjoyment again. And with this we kind of see if she's actually like in a relationship with Dart, then it becomes something more about, well, now she has a relationship with someone like currently, and she has another reason to like have happiness and things like that. But it could also like deepen the tragedy of her backstory as well, because that also kind of plays into it. And so it's just kind of interesting to see like how just having different romance options would really like change about like a lot of the different things that could be kind of explored in each individual playthrough, rather than, you know, just kind of having it the same way every single time. Humans have always been afraid of the magic power of winglies. The fear eventually turns itself into the need to tyrannize us and take some action, either to subjugate or kill winglies. That's why we need our own world, like this forest, where humans cannot enter. Go back to the other world. Your existence angers the others. I understand. I'll leave. Maru! Mother! Leave the girl alone. Father, you must be kidding. That's the rule. We are going. Mother, father. It must be hard for you, but you must go back, Maru. Get out of our forest at once. Ah, what are you doing? Quiet, I want to talk between Just the two of us. It seems you received a horrible welcome. It's nothing to me. Stop talking tough. Maru, it was just bad timing. Everybody's feeling tense lately. Is that my fault too? No, recently the earth is surging. Don't you feel it, Maru? I've been feeling it a little. The animals in the forest are acting savage. This must be the cause, but what is this? Ancestor Blano said that it is an omen of the dragon coming back to life. And it is not the usual one. Even our ancestors, who had much stronger magic power, couldn't defeat it. What kind of dragon is that? The strongest dragon of all, the king of dragons. With 7 magical eyes, the divine dragon. Divine dragon? The answer says that the seal has half dissolved. That's why everybody is nervous. But we have the Dragon Buster and the Dragon Blockstaff, don't we? The sword for killing dragons, the Dragon Buster, has been lost. It wasn't me. We know, because it was hidden with the staff in a place that only the ancestors could open. And the talk you wanted between the two of us is about the dragon? That too, but what I really wanted to tell you is something else. Maru, don't leave me. I want you to be at my side. I can protect you if everybody opposes you. You are kind as always, but if you do, you'll be hated as well. I gotta go. Everybody's waiting for me. You have friends? They're all cool. They show me and teach me many things. Ciao. Maru. I guess this is just the episode of all the CG effects. What are you going to do? Are you going to pursue that man Lloyd? When you get time, go visit Neat. You cannot change the past, however you can face it. By facing it, you may find out where you are from and where you want to go. I guess he wasn't just a snob. Well, we have to wait for Rose and Maru. Ugh. Is anything wrong? No, I just felt a little shiver, that's all. I feel something is wrong. And of course they immediately change my characters around so that I've got Shauna now in the party. Yeah, I'd rather have Congo. There's a ceremony going on. Please come back later. I told you, play quietly in the house. Gwa gwa. Yippee, yippee. Alright. Move out of the way of the door, kid. So, like, times like this, I really do wish that there was, like, a gentle nudge button where you could just, like, nudge people out of the way so that, you don't have to, like, stand behind a character that's just, like, blocking your doorway so that you can't get out. I guess kind of like the original Assassin's Creed, I remember had that function where, like, you just, like, hold the A button and, like, you blend in, or you can, like, slowly, like, push past people. Rose? Did you find out anything about Lloyd? No, there's no trace yet. I just happened to meet them. This is Luana and Seti. Excuse me, but you had some changes in your body recently. What are you talking about? Sister Luana, Sister Seti. Thank you, Sister Luana. Now I can walk outside. How can I thank you? It is fine. That is what we, the Sacred Sisters, are for. I would like to talk to you. Can we go someplace else? You are the renowned Sacred Sister of Mil Sasau, Sister Luana, and Sister Seti. It is my pleasure to meet you. It is my pleasure to meet the heroes who defeated the Sea Dragon in Nilissa Bay. I was really lucky to follow her from Neat. Sister Luana, I heard about you from Librarian Ute. We have something in common. We are survivors of Neat. So you went through that tragedy? Do you remember anything about other survivors or the whereabouts of the Black Monster or anything? What I remember is only the sound of terror. I'm sorry, I don't think I can help you. I see, but it's okay. The fact that somebody survived that tragedy means that I can have hope that continuing my journey will someday lead to the Black Monster. I am with you too. Oh, does that mean you went to Neat too, Rose? I told you, I just happened to be there. Sister Luana, what about the health of Mr. Dart? Yes. What do you mean by the unusualness of my body? I see that you people have strong powers, a power that is beyond humans. It seems that the source of your power is in turmoil. Another power that has influence over you is anticipating the liberation. That is what I see. That is all I can tell. If it confuses you more, please forgive me. Oh no, Sister Luana. This is the answer to your question. You may find out the truth about the entity that has influence over you now. War is not in human nature. Humans fight by making themselves enter insanity. It is the same for revenge. This is a tool to amplify the insanity. And the insanity is the source of power of dragoons, the Dragon Knight. Someday something will happen, and if you cannot chasten your insanity, I wonder if you will be able to endure it, given the meagerness of your spirit. Dart, I'm fine. Anger or animosity towards humans or all things. Hey, buddies! Oh my god, could it be? The arrival of the one who glares through the 7 diabolic eyes and who crosses the sky with 7 wings. It's trouble. It's the King of Dragon, the Divine Dragon. The legend was true. The King of Dragons sealed by a long-gone Wingley's rest in the ground of Mil Sasau. Once it awakens again, it shall bring terror to the world. Again, we are facing a dragon. What are you people? We are the Dragoons. We are the Dragon Knights who have the power to rule dragons. Dragoons, the legendary Dragon Knights? That is the reason why I feel strong power in you, but why did the Dragoons come to this country? Is it because of that dragon? No, we are here to pursue a man. He is a sneaky, dangerous man, even for those with the strength of us Dragoons. What did that man do? He engaged in secret maneuvers during the Serdian War and formed a conspiracy for a coup d'etat in Tiberoa. Is he going to bring evil to Mil Sasau? Oh, is that the dragon? Please, seen Queen Teresa. It seems we need the power of you Dragoons. Alright, good. I can put Maru back into the party. So Hashel is up to Dragon level 3, Dart is up to Dragon level 4, Maru is still at level 1, Rose is at level 3. So, and then Albert is still at level 2 because I have not used him since he got changed out for Albert, or for Lavitz, and Lavitz was at level 2 when they changed out, so yeah, I think I'm going to keep building up Maru's Spirit and Hashel's Spirit. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do it like that. Just going to throw down a save. Alright, and actually we'll go ahead and we'll call it here. I mean, we've had 4 different CGI movies play in this one episode, and I think we're kind of good to kind of call it here, because that is a lot of exposition just to kind of dump all at once in 1 hour of gameplay. So we'll go ahead and we'll call it there. Let's 55 minutes. Not bad, but thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose, and you can also catch me while I'm streaming. I do stream when I stream during the week. It is from 7 to 10 p.m. on Kick, Twitch, and Rumble, and then on the weekends I do try to stream on Saturday, and that is normally from 2 to 6 p.m. and that is on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So please feel free to drop by the streams, send a chat message, anything like that. Currently I am playing through Mega Man Battle Network, the first one, and the Liza P and Stellar Blade. So just a couple of different things other than what I've been playing on the channel, which is just mostly RPGs. So if you want something that's a little bit of a change of pace, but also something that is kind of fun and interesting, check out the streams. I look forward to seeing everyone there, and have a good night.